Sean Sewell with Engearment.com in our rooftop tent. I'll give you a second to take a tour around it real quick. Just got done sleeping through a nice thunderstorm. Got down to upper 20s last night, and we were testing out a new product from Luno. This guy right here, the Luno Air Plus Foam Pro self-inflating sleeping mattress. This thing is glorious. It is 4 inches thick, 25 inches wide, and 72 inches long for the size regular. There is a long wide, a little longer. For reference, I am 6 foot and 220 pounds, kind of a big guy. And the size regular was totally sufficient for me. It was just a great, I do a lot of side sleeping and rolling around. And I sleep with my dog, Chloe, who's about 65 pounds, and she fit with me on here really well. Some observations I've had after having this for about a month. It does pack up about the same size as the other ones in the category, the Thermarest and the Sea to Summits and all the ones you're probably looking at. The big difference with this one is the material is much, much softer, and it feels good against just the bare skin compared to, there's an X bed right there. It's a great mattress, packs up small, but it feels like you're hanging out on a potato chip bag. Then the Nemo, really good sleeping pad, awesome. It's only 3 inches thick, not 4, and it feels synthetic. You don't want to sleep on it with your bare skin if you can't help it. So obviously you have a sleeping bag. You sleep inside of it. But I wanted to get the full experience. I slept directly on this as I would a bed at home, and then put a quilt, that 20-degree quilt, on top of myself, and heck, I was good to go. Loved it. And Luno, they kind of had their start making gear for people to camp in their vehicle, not necessarily in tents or for home use or anything. But I approached them, I said, hey, a lot of our riders have your equipment in their Subarus and their Nissans and Toyotas as their go-to mattress organizational system, sleeping system. But I want to approach it from a person who does not sleep in their vehicle. Could, but does not. And wants to sleep in a rooftop tent, like you see here, or a ground tent, which we love ground tent camping. You can see a lot of the reviews we did earlier this summer. And then third area would be at home. We have a lot of house guests. We have in-laws in town right now. We have people coming over from out of state. We host certifications at our gym. People come from all around the world. And we have a new house we just built, and there's a lot of room in it. But I don't have a whole lot of beds. So having this as an option to be a legit home mattress for somebody, even a big muscular person from Germany like Sven, I think he'd appreciate this. So you get 4 inches, like I said, 4 inches. It doesn't compress all the way. So it's got a nice amount of give, but it's still firm enough to feel like your bed at home, which is nice. It's really easy to use too. There's an inflate valve right there, and you can kind of, temper it a little bit here and there. And then here's the out. It's real simple. It's labeled in, labeled out. So it is self-inflating, they say. However, I give about 8 or 10 breaths to get it to where it is now. And that's not very hard to do. Into there and let it do its thing. R value 11.2, 11.5, something like that. That is full on 4 season. I would take this into the dead of winter. If you know this channel, I camp every week, year round, no matter what the conditions are. Coldest I've been camping this year, negative 15 degrees Fahrenheit. So keep that in mind when I'm saying that this is a 4 season rated pad. Some of the other ones we've been testing are rated to like R7, which I would not recommend for 4 season camping, at least in the capacity that we do. So this one I would recommend for all season use. So if you're building out your vehicle to be the most awesome mobile ski transportation van or truck or what have you, and you know you're going to encounter cold temperatures, this should be on your list of mattresses along with some X-Pads and other ones like that. So this is up there with that. And the MSRP shows it's, $2 something for this, $250, I think, for this mattress right here, which is still a fair price for a bed, a legit bed that you can pack up and have in home or in your van or in your Forester or in our rooftop tent. Another thing to look at, I left most of our camping stuff up here so you can see. If you look around, everything looks like it's camping gear, right? You got the X-Pad, you got the Thermarest, you got the Marmot, you have another Thermarest back there, see the Summit pillow, a Nemo pillow. They're all really cool. They're all really great. But look at the textures. You definitely know this is camping stuff, right? Now look at this. It looks like it should belong at home because it can. There's a little attention to detail that I think gets missed. Like, yeah, look at Mountain Hardwear. Look at the material. Look at the Pertex, great material, but you know, compared to this nice soft against the skin material. It's just an observation. It's not a judgment. I still use everything you see in here, and I did last night, and will continue to do so into the future. It's just nice to notice the difference between a product kind of in the middle, between home use and camping use, that you can do both with without your mother-in-law being like, hey, I don't want to sleep on a REI camping mattress. Like, take it easy, Kelly. This is a Luno. You're going to enjoy it. So those are my observations. Oh, while I'm got you, I'll show you. Okay. This is fun. Check it out. Yeah, we're going to be testing this bike out later today. That is what they call Sean's run. So I come up here to go split board him. And yeah, got the rooftop tent here. Man, did we have a rainstorm last night. It's still not drying out. But it's a good thing I was testing out some rain jackets last night. So, yep, that's what we do. This is where we do it. I'm Sean Sewell with Engearment.com. If you found this helpful, thumbs up, be appreciated. Until next time, take care.